This is French like you've never done it before. Hello, and welcome to the newest era of French nails. We are so excited to introduce the newest segment of our signature Apres collection, the Apres French Gelex system. French manicures have remained a timeless staple in nail design. Originating in the 1920s, blossoming in the 90s, and persisting into the 2000s. Though they've taken on different forms throughout the decades, French manicures have proven that they aren't going anywhere. A flawless French manicure is far from easy. It takes time, patience, and years of practice to replicate 10 identical smile lines across all 10 fingers. In the past, regular polish, acrylic, and gel have been seen as the only tools that can be used to create a French manicure. We saw an opportunity in the industry to invent a completely new way of creating beautiful, flawless French nails. Our Apres French Gelex system is a time-saving, customizable system that provides you with the tools to create a perfect French manicure every single time. Ready to see the kit? Similar to our original Gelex kit, we've included our pH bonder and non-acidic gel primer, which are necessary prep components for any Gelex tip application. Next in our kit is the Color Extend Gel shade Carla. As our most universally and complementary Color Extend Gel, Carla flatters nearly all skin tones. With Color Extend Gel, you can extend the natural nail bed, allowing you to customize and achieve your desired depth. This gives you the ability to create a beautifully deep French, a technique we'll highlight in this video. We've also included a bottle of our French White Manicure Gel. Key to a traditional French, this classic French white is both highly pigmented and comes with a revolutionary angled in-bottle brush. With this angled brush, you now have the perfect French color and tool all in one. And of course, the star of our kit is a box of our sculpted Coffin long French Gelex tips. Our French Gelex series will be offered in a wide variety of shapes and lengths, so there are endless possibilities for how you can create your own perfect French nails. But regardless of which French Gelex tip you pick, each tip is created from our patent-pending Gelex system, offering Apres' signature durability and flexibility. Each French Gelex tip comes with 4 to 6 carefully measured and pre-etched French smile lines, depending on the tip length. These lines serve as a guide to draw perfectly symmetrical smile lines across all 10 fingers at the depth of your choosing. Whether it's a subtly curved French or the currently trending deep French, the French Gelex tip has got you covered. And finally, we have a special new white X-Lite and white nail file completing our French Gelex kit. Our French Gelex system provides the foundational tools you'll need to combine flawless extensions with beautiful nail art, with the flexibility and customization to achieve any look. This is French like you've never seen it before. First, we start with a clean, prepped natural nail. Then we'll apply pH bonder to dehydrate the natural nail plate, removing any natural oils. Next, we'll apply our non-acidic gel primer, creating a nice tacky layer that will help the Extend Gel better adhere to the natural nail. Then, taking the Color Extend Gel in Carla, we're going to apply a thin layer over the natural nail, taking care to focus on the center of the nail. Then cure for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. While the hand is curing, you can take your French Gelex tip and prep the underside of the tip by either gently filing or using Gelx Prep. If you're filing, use an e-file and gently file the underside of the tip. But if you don't have an e-file, Gelx Prep is an amazing option that allows you to quickly chemically etch the surface of the tip for optimal gel adhesion. If you're using Gelx Prep, using its short bristle brush, make sure to scrub the product onto the surface of the tip till you can feel the texture of the tip change. It should become tackier and give more resistance as you move the brush. For the French Gelex set, we are going to apply Gelx Prep to the entire underside of the tip because, as you will soon see, gel will be applied to the entire underside of the tip. Pick which smile line depth you'd like for your French set. For this set, we're going to pick the 5th line. Now that we've picked our French smile line, taking Carla, we're going to apply a thin layer up to that smile line and draw out the shape of the nail bed. This is how we extend the natural nail bed so we can create those really deep French smile lines. Instead of building it out with acrylic or trying to paint it on with gel, we're going to use the Color Extend Gel to create that elongated nail bed. It's really important to take care at this step. Essentially, we want the underside of the nail to look just as pretty as the top, and this is the moment that builds out the shape of the underside of the nail. After applying the thin layer, take a bead of Carla and apply to the base underside of the tip. Gently press the Gelex tip down till the color extend gel flows down past the free edge. If you pick a deeper smile line like we did, the color extend gel might not flow all the way to the chosen smile line, especially if the natural nail is really short. And that's okay, we have a solution for that later. Once you've gotten the color extend gel past the free edge, taking your white X-Lite, first cure the underside of the Gelex tip. This is key to the French Gelex application process. There's a lot of color extend gel at play here, and we want all of it to stay exactly where we put it. So make sure to cure the underside first so that the gel underneath doesn't slip and slide around. After curing the underside, cure the surface of the Gelex tip. Remember that color extend gel takes a little longer to cure than original clear extend gel, so take your time flash curing each finger. Once you finish flash curing, if the color extend gel hasn't flown all the way to your chosen smile line, this is the time to fill that in. Taking a thin brush like the Apres short liner brush, turn the client's hand over and fill in the space with color extend gel. Make sure to be as neat as possible, staying within the original shape you drew in earlier. After you're done, flash cure this as well. And once all 5 fingers are finished, fully cure the hand in the 2-in-1 LED lamp for 60 seconds. This is a good time to look and see if there's any extra gel that seeped out that you might have missed earlier. Taking the Apres ceramic cone bit, clean up any extra gel that might have seeped out around the cuticle. First, we're going to apply Gelx Prep over the surface of the tip to prep it for color application. When you're using Gelx Prep, don't forget to scrub the product into the tip until you feel the tacky texture. And don't worry, Gelx Prep will not erase the guidelines. Now that we have the French Gelex tips on and we have our extended natural nail bed, we're going to start drawing on our white French smile line. Take your white French manicure gel and using the in-bottle angled brush, apply the gel along your chosen smile line. This is going to take at least 2 coats, so don't worry about getting the entire smile line filled in one shot. Once the smile line is filled, cure for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. Apply a second coat of the white gel, taking care to be even and neat. Cure the second coat for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. Once you have drawn on the smile line for all the fingers, it's time for top coat. We recommend our top Gelcoat X for this system. Our top Gelcoat X has a rubberized formula that lets you stack coats on top of each other, which will help fill in those unused remaining smile lines. Taking our top Gelcoat X, we're going to apply a healthy amount over the nail. We want to apply a thick enough layer so that the grooves can all be filled in. After applying that first layer, cure for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. Sometimes the lines can look pretty filled in after just 1 coat of top coat, but to be extra sure, we're going to walk away with a super smooth, flawless finish. Apply a second coat of top Gelcoat X and then cure for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. It's also important to apply a layer of top coat to the underside of the nail. By extending the nail bed, we have a lot of exposed extend gel, which has a tacky layer even after curing. To protect it from dust and debris, apply a layer of top coat to keep it nice and clean. Cure with the hand flipped upside down for 30 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. Do a nice finish file to neaten and clean up the nails. And here are the final results. you have beautiful nail extensions and French manicures all rolled into one amazing Gelex tip. With our French Gelex kit, you really do have everything you need to effortlessly create the most beautiful, flawless French extensions ever. But by no means is this the only way to do French with our French Gelex tip. We are releasing a variety of French Gelex tips so that you can create the same flawless looks in whatever shape or length your imagination takes you. We also encourage you to play around with the other color extend-gel shades. Feel free to mix and match. Let your creativity lead the way. The French Gelex system is a completely new method of creating beautiful French nails, so we know there will be a learning curve in mastering the system. Here are some possible complications you may encounter and resources for what to do if that happens. Color extend-gel is not fully cured after curing in the lamp. The pigments in the color extend-gel make it so that it takes a little longer to cure than our original clear extend-gel. Make sure you are flash curing for at least 30 seconds with the white X-Lite and fully curing for 60 seconds in the 2-in-1 LED lamp. Another possibility is if you have an older lamp. The bulbs may not have the strength to fully cure the gel. What happens if extend-gel seeps out? It is super important to be aware that excess extend-gel on the skin can cause skin irritation, so it is very important to wipe away any excess gel before curing. If it is prior to curing, simply wipe away the excess gel and either use less gel or less pressure when applying. But of course, sometimes gel will seep out during curing and we'll miss it. If that happens, make sure to file or buff off the excess gel after curing. I have bubbles under my Gelex tip. We want a really flawless, beautiful nail bed when creating this look, so bubbles underneath the Gelex tip is something we definitely want to avoid. Bubbles can occur when you're not applying enough extend gel and are pressing hard when applying to force the extend gel to the free edge. Applying a little more extend gel instead of pressing down even harder when applying the Gelex tip. Why is the color gel peeling off my Gelex tip? The Gelex tip out of the box has a very smooth surface. This is why before any color application, you must prep the surface of the Gelex tip with Gelx Prep. This etches the surface of the nail so that color can better adhere to the Gelex tip. Without doing this step, the surface of the Gelex tip will be too smooth for color to adhere onto. Do I need to apply base coat? A normal Gelex tip application does not require base coat, and you most definitely do not want to use base coat with the French Gelex tip, as that would fill in and remove the smile guidelines. All Gelex tips are able to fully bond with nearly any brand of gel polish on the market. Simply wipe down the surface of the tip with Gelx Prep and you're good to go. We at Apres are sure that you will soon fall in love with the French Gelex system and the convenience and versatility it offers. We can't wait for you to experience this new evolution in French nails.